Hi guys, I'm Paul Treyvaud. We're rowing somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean in the tiniest piece of shit you could imagine. Me and my faithful cameraman Tones. I have no idea what it is we're going to be eating later on because I haven't caught it yet. This is Extreme Kitchen. Stay tuned guys, because this one is going to be a howl. Tones, show them the piece of shit we're in. Guys, we've drifted quite a whack in this bloody Atlantic, I'm not surprised. And, well, I didn't think we'd catch any mackerel on this, but on the rod, we might have a bite here, Tones. And if my weight's got heavier, we've got something we could be eating it.
Oh.
We'll delete that one, so. Okay guys, the fact that I'm here on the Lakes of Killarney, on one of the amazing walkways around here, something obviously went horribly wrong in the middle of our shoot yesterday. Hence, why the name of this video is Treyvaud's Caught.
Beep.
Tones, you're not allowed to speak. There's a reason for that. Okay? So we're a bit cheesed off, things didn't go well. 4 hours rowing around in that bloody rubber dinghy, all the way around the Atlantic. Blisters on my hands, and we got nothing. So, plan B, we went back to a fantastic fish supplier that I use in Star Seafood, and he gave me a great selection of what we should have caught yesterday. Some beautiful fresh hake, some beautiful fresh silver bream, you might call it sea bream, and some lovely wild sea bass. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to make the dish that we were going to do on the boat yesterday. That just didn't work. And for that, we're going to start off with a cracking little dressing of a salad. So a little bit of whole grain mustard. I've got a couple of different oils here as well, right? I've got some lovely sesame oil. I've got a little bit of walnut oil, and only a little drop of that. It's very pungent and also bloody very expensive. A little bit of olive oil. And now let's pimp it up a little bit. A bit of wasabi paste. This is going to make it nice and hot.
Can you run out some?
You can indeed. Our first live fan. Extreme Kitchen, lads. You just don't know what the hell's going to happen. Okay? So we're going to mix this up a little bit. Now, some lovely cider vinegar, just a dash. Some lovely mirin, Japanese white wine. Again, just a little bit for subtle flavors. Fish sauce, absolutely vile on its own, but into dressings or into sauces is absolutely stunning. And when you're using all these kind of combinations, you don't need any salt really, because there's plenty of salt in all this, and a little dash of a light soy sauce. You're going to be amazed at this one. So, give it all a nice little mix up here, and that's the basis of our dressing. Okay, let's go. Tones, zoom in on me there. Finely chopped mange tout, some lovely chestnut, sweet corn, beautiful mushrooms, some lovely mango, semi-sun-dried tomatoes, and grapes. I love fruit in salads. It's bloody gorgeous. It changes it all. It makes such fantastic flavors. So straight in, and we're done. Now, what else have I got? Lovely little selection of whatever mixed leaves we can get. So we got some Swiss chard, some baby jam, rocket, whatever you can get. And we're gonna mix it all up here. And now, I'm gonna add my fish raw. Now this is, don't be afraid to try it, guys. With all these fantastic flavors in it, it's gonna look and taste fantastic. So now, I'm going to take out my bit of filleted of sea bass. And the trick to this, guys, make sure you cut it nice and finely. Should have got a bloody bigger bench. So nice and finely, down along the skin. No excuse for this, guys. You can all try this. Make sure you cut it nice and thinly, alright? Because if you cook it too thick, it'll affect the texture of it. So this is one of the many fantastic walkways all around Killarney here, lads. Let's stay at home this year on holidays, guys, because God knows we all need the help. And you know what? Screw what the weather's going to be like. I hope so far with all these videos we've shown you, there's plenty of fun we can have. So let's go. Make a bit of room and a bit of noise. This is Extreme Kitchen. Okay, just for a little bit of colour. Now let's go. A little bit of the wild sea bass at the bottom. A little Brucey bonus. Tiny little bit of our truffle oil, just to give it a little bit of the flavour. Just a little bit of salt on that one. And the rest we put straight in to our salad. And now it's time to plate up. Sun-dried tomatoes, fresh sea bass. It's like a carpaccio basically. Bamboo shoots, mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes. All in a beautiful backdrop of the Killarney Lakes. Because I'm so pissed off after yesterday, I don't want to see the sea. Ah! You didn't get the beep there, Tones!
Beep!
A little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. And here we go, guys. Zoom in on that there, Tones. You're a crap fisherman with an A1 cameraman, and that is a beautiful wild sea bass salad with a selection of whatever you can get your hands on, guys. Try it, you'll love it. This is Extreme Kitchen, and you guys tell your mates I will come back and get you. Enjoy, lads.